When it comes to the royal family, few relationships have been as layered and complex as that between Princess Catherine of Wales and Queen Camilla. Both women, seemingly worlds apart in their paths to prominence, have now found themselves united in a bond that, despite its outward harmony, has had to weather storms of public scrutiny, shifting allegiances, and personal struggles. Their connection, once thought to be fraught with rivalry and potential discord, has transformed over time into a fascinating partnership, one that is, at its core, as unpredictable as the monarchy itself. From the very start, the trajectory of Catherine's life in the royal spotlight was bound to be turbulent. As a young woman, she stepped into a family already filled with history, scandal, and tradition. The world watched as Catherine seamlessly integrated herself into the royal fold, quickly gaining admiration for her poised demeanor, unwavering commitment to her duties, and her innate ability to charm the public. Yet, beneath the polished exterior, there was one challenge that even Catherine could not easily avoid: the complex relationship with Queen Camilla. The narrative surrounding Camilla has always been a contentious one. To many, she was seen as the other woman in the saga of Charles and Diana, a symbol of scandal and heartbreak. When Camilla became the consort of King Charles III, there were mixed emotions within the public, and even within the royal family. Her transition from the shadows of royal life to the highest echelons of the monarchy was neither quick nor smooth. There were whispers that she would never fully be accepted, that her place within the family would forever be marked by the shadows of the past. For Catherine, who had grown up in a different world, the prospect of sharing her royal future with Camilla must have seemed daunting. After all, this was a woman whose very presence reminded the world of the turbulent history between Charles and Diana. At first, many wondered if the relationship between Catherine and Camilla would remain formal at best, with the two women simply maintaining the appearance of civility for the sake of the monarchy. But as the years passed, something remarkable began to unfold. The public began to see the subtle shift in their dynamic, a transformation that was far more than just an outward show of diplomacy. In private, behind closed doors, Catherine and Camilla began to form a unique understanding of one another. Camilla, with her years of experience in navigating the complexities of royal life, had insights that Catherine, as the younger member of the family, could not yet possess. In many ways, Camilla became a guiding figure for Catherine, offering wisdom, advice, and a quiet form of mentorship that helped Catherine refine her role within the royal family. While Catherine was known for her calm and composed nature, it was clear that the demands of royal life often weighed heavily on her shoulders. In contrast, Camilla, despite her past struggles and public scrutiny, had learned to embrace the more nuanced aspects of royal life. She knew when to step forward and when to step back, and her ability to navigate the intricacies of palace politics became invaluable to Catherine, who was still adjusting to the gravity of her position. But the relationship between the two women was not without its challenges. The monarchy, by its very nature, is a deeply competitive institution, and no matter how much the public may want to believe in harmony, there are always tensions simmering beneath the surface. Catherine, who was once seen as the new star of the royal family, could not escape the weight of comparison to her predecessors, including Diana. The legacy of Diana, whose tragic death had forever altered the royal landscape, hung heavily over the family. Catherine, though beloved by the public, was constantly measured against a figure whose legacy was almost untouchable. In the midst of this, Camilla, as the wife of King Charles, held a powerful position within the family. She had fought her own battles for acceptance, and as she stepped into the role of queen consort, she understood the intricacies of public perception better than anyone. She knew that her position, while secure, was still fragile in the eyes of many. Thus, her relationship with Catherine was not just about support, it was also about survival. The monarchy could not afford division, especially not between two of its most visible members. The stakes were high, and both women knew that any fracture in their relationship would not only affect their personal lives but the very future of the monarchy itself. What began as a relationship of necessity gradually evolved into one of mutual respect. The two women, who once seemed worlds apart, found common ground in their shared commitment to the royal family. While Camilla's experience in the royal sphere gave her an edge, Catherine's fresh perspective brought a breath of fresh air to the institution. Together, they forged a partnership that was both unexpected and invaluable. One of the most fascinating aspects of their relationship was how it mirrored the shifting landscape of the monarchy itself. As the royal family moved away from the traditionalist ideals of the past, Catherine and Camilla found themselves at the forefront of a new era, one that would be defined not by rigid hierarchy but by the complex, often messy relationships that formed behind the scenes. Their bond, though unconventional, became a symbol of the adaptability of the royal family. They represented two sides of the same coin: Camilla, the survivor, the one who had endured public scrutiny and emerged stronger, and Catherine, the future, the one who had the potential to reshape the monarchy for the next generation. Despite their shared understanding, there were still moments of tension, particularly when it came to public perceptions. Catherine, who had always been careful in her public appearances, occasionally found herself caught in the crossfire of media comparisons between her and Camilla. The press, ever hungry for drama, was quick to paint any perceived rivalry as a clash of personalities, and the pressure was immense. Yet, despite these challenges, Catherine and Camilla's partnership continued to evolve. Their shared understanding of the pressures they both faced allowed them to find strength in one another, even when the world seemed determined to pit them against each other. The media's insatiable appetite for scandal often clouded the deeper dynamics of their relationship. Stories of supposed feuds, jealousy, and competition between the two women became a staple in the tabloids. Yet, those who knew them best saw something entirely different. Catherine and Camilla had come to understand that their unity was not just a personal bond but a necessity for the survival of the monarchy. The British royal family, long a symbol of tradition, was now facing an era of rapid change. The expectations placed on the monarchy were evolving, and so too was the role of women within it. The pressure to adapt was immense, but Catherine and Camilla, each in her own way, had proven themselves resilient. As the years went on, it became clear that their relationship was far more than a matter of royal duty. It was a bond built on mutual respect and a shared commitment to the monarchy's survival. While their paths had diverged in the past, they had found common ground in their shared responsibilities. For Catherine, Camilla's presence in the family had become an unexpected source of strength. The Queen Consort, despite her controversial past, had emerged as a steady force within the royal family, a woman who understood the intricacies of royal life in a way that few others could. For Camilla, Catherine represented the future. She was a young woman who had the potential to reshape the monarchy, bringing it into the modern era with a grace and elegance that few could match. Yet, Camilla also knew that Catherine needed time to fully grasp the weight of her role. And so, the two women, once seemingly worlds apart, found a rhythm in their relationship, a rhythm that balanced the weight of tradition with the needs of the present. In many ways, the relationship between Catherine and Camilla represents the evolving nature of the monarchy itself. It is no longer about a rigid hierarchy or clear-cut lines of succession, it is about adaptation, collaboration, and finding strength in the most unexpected places. Their partnership, though still a work in progress, is a testament to the power of understanding, mutual respect, and the ability to rise above the weight of tradition. The monarchy is no stranger to drama, but the story of Catherine and Camilla is one of quiet resilience. It's a tale of two women who, despite the weight of their respective roles, have found a way to work together in the face of public scrutiny, personal challenge, and the ever-present pressure of royal life. In the years to come, as the monarchy continues to evolve, it will be this unexpected partnership that will stand as a testament to the power of unity and the ability to navigate the complex dynamics of royal life with grace, strength, and, most importantly, a shared vision for the future.